Hey, this is Timmara signing on with the infectious madness of Doctor Dekker. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so what is this? This is an FMV game, and I've heard some really good buzz about this game in the past couple of months, and it finally came to PS4, so I picked it up pretty close to its release, and so what this is, it's an FMV game where we are apparently playing as a psychiatrist who is diagnosing the patients of one Doctor Dekker who recently died. Or, from what I'm reading here on the official site of the game, is that you are a psychiatrist trying to solve a murder whilst treating the unusual patients of the recently deceased Doctor Dekker. But nothing is as it seems. And apparently we can type out questions and talk to his patients, who are all live actors apparently. FMV game, which I think this will be the first FMV game I have ever played, which will be a lot of fun for various reasons. But basically we can type out questions, and there's multiple endings. I guess it's like a pseudo procedurally generated murder mystery. And so that just sounds like a really interesting thing. Let's go to help real quick, because then what it tells us, like, we can ask questions to these various patients and review what they say and talk to them. Star responses contain clues that should be followed up. 2-star responses must be followed up to progress. Okay. Take notes. Don't forget to check your notes. You might be surprised what you find there. Do I have to take notes in real life, or do they have a notebook that keeps track of this stuff? Examine evidence. Traffic light system. Patients start out red and turn yellow when you've revealed everything you need to move on to the next act. You can keep questioning to find out all the responses and turn them green. To get green, you're going to need to type, which is going to be a pain in the ass if I have to use my controller. You can just use keywords or full questions to speak to your patients. Questions are generally better, as you may find more responses that way. Dekker will look to see if a patient has anything to say about... We'll look to see, did you like Dekker or did you kill Dekker? Might reveal something else entirely. So it depends on what we type, which I think I might have to find a second keyboard. Or it'll be a pain if I unhook my keyboard from my computer. Okay, be specific. Why do you keep going? Respond. Sometimes the patient will pose a question and contradict what people say. If they say something interesting, and use hints, which I think I got hints turned on to 90 seconds, and then a hint pops up, I guess. So I don't know what really to expect going in, so I think it's time to just stop wasting time and go into it.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
What?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic.
Sorry, I accidentally cranked the game audio up. I hope that doesn't spike too bad.
Door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
I was just adjusting the audio and it just spiked.
I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
Ooh,
Seen its silhouette
spicy.
changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people.
And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me. You're not listening. It's your only bloody job.
Okay, so even the patients had it out for Dekker in a way. I guess that's the hint is, well, that's what the idea is, that I guess one of his patients killed him.
And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind.
All right, is she yelling at us or Dekker? Act 1. Who are you? Good question.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes.
I am not.
I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Noted. Thank you, miss. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna start... We're taking over Dekker's position, and now we're gonna start meeting people. Nathan. Annotation idea. Should follow up on this. Definitely should follow up with this. I'll remove... Okay. Oh, okay. So do we choose... Mariana... Ellen... Claire... Okay, so maybe some of the people we've seen already? Bryce. Okay, okay. Oops, I wonder what he does for a living. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm getting this figured out. What do I do? Okay. So, my D-pad... Okay, my D-pad will show me stuff. What's triangle do? Okay, and triangle will let me do the keypad. Okay. What do I do? Press X? No? Okay. Bear with me, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so Mariana is apparently first. Okay. Hello.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling good. Just bear with me. Okay, so we got dialogue boxes. Do you know? Yes, I'm feeling okay. Probably should start with that. Yes, I'm feeling okay.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
I'm not gonna lie, she's cute. Yes, I'm feeling okay.
Dr. Dekker would say.
Oh, so we're just repeating something we said. Okay. Bear with me, I'm getting a hold of this. Okay. Why are you here?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Ah. Very interesting. Please tell me more. Okay. So that's been dialogue I've already asked. I can reference that. Why have you been doing this?
Out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Of what? Tell me about the beach. Let's get to know her. Jeez, the way she sits like that. I'm sorry that... I'm sorry, cute redhead, big cleavage. Okay, I'll shut up. Do you often black
I
out?
do
I'm
suffer from
curious. What
blackouts,
is?
which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out.
Huh.
Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Well, what did he learn? Black out because she can hold her breath? So, what did he work out exactly?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
On one hand, fair enough. At the same time, I don't trust her. What prognosis? Let's not follow up on that. Do you suffer with anxiety?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
I don't notice anything right off the bat. Your breathing seems normal.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Huh. Maybe holding your breath makes you black
I'm not
out.
sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Well, that kind of goes without saying, but at the same time, even if she blacks out, how does she end up on the beach? When she blacks out, does she sleepwalk or something? What
I
are you...
normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing.
Intern.
Do you
Okay,
like
I got
dancing?
a trophy. It's okay. Not really into it. So maybe... Where do you
I
dance?
dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Well, drinking could also be a factor in that blacking out, and I guess that would make her a little more conscious. So maybe conscious enough to run off and do something? Maybe dancing causes your blackouts? No. Maybe alcohol. Let's follow up on that.
I don't drink.
You just said... Okay, wait. How do I contradict her?
I don't drink.
Okay. Okay, wait. Gotta remember to look through these. Okay, wait, yeah. Oh, right. Okay, I see. Those asterisks means on what I have to follow up on. So, wait a minute.
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Did that give me a follow-up, or... whoops, there's a... Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything during... sustain any injuries? Okay. Trying to figure this out. So I think, okay, that's just telling me bullet points on what things I should be following up on. Like, definitely follow up on, like, where she... Well, we did follow up on where she dances on a nightclub where she talks about vodka shots, but apparently she doesn't drink. Oops, okay. Maybe dancing causes your blackouts? I don't think so, but it's the best thing I have to follow up on.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts?
No, I'm just asking your opinion on
I know
it.
it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that.
Probably not.
Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
I shouldn't pressure her if she's tired, but at the same time... Okay, if I say yes, I like dancing, although I should be honest here, I wonder... Okay, I'll say
Cool.
yes.
I dance to anything with a beat.
Oh, wait.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Cut back on the drinking, maybe? Can someone watch you when you black out? I suppose that makes more sense, because have you tried to film yourself, film your blackouts? Yeah, that's not going to work with one person. Okay, I think I got this figured out, where the bottom thing is the, down on the D-pad's the hint, so bear with me. I'm getting this figured out. This is different.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
I mean, I could. But I'm here. I don't know. I'll just say yes.
So, it's a date then. I'll let you know when.
I'm okay with this. Okay. Do we want to milk her for any more information? She's still in the red, and I think I gotta get her to yellow, or at least it would help to get her to yellow. Oops.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
Okay, so she goes to the beach a lot. Okay, she's in the yellow. And what does that mean again? Hold on. Help. Patients start out red and turn yellow when you revealed everything you need to move on to the next act. You can keep questioning them to find out all their responses and turn them green. To get them to green, you're going to need to type, and I don't have a keyboard set up, and I don't want to type using an analog stick. So, what does she know about Dekker's murder? I think, yeah.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
She's probably going to quiz me on all her antics. Why was he a good listener?
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you.
20 questions.
It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
That sounds, suspicious. Tell me about the beach. What prognosis are you looking for? I don't know. It's the last question I got.
I found myself doing, lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
I know it's not. I just skipped over it. Are you flirting with me? Oh, why do you think people will press charges? Do you ever find you? Okay. I think I accidentally skipped something.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Huh. Okay. Well,
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
huh. So if she blacks out, her hair's dry, but she's all... So, you know, she could be sitting out in the, you know, out there for hours, but how... How long has this been going?
I've been a patient here.
I've been bouncing
for
around.
3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
I don't think so. No, you don't get a cake. I don't know if I should lie to her about the cake. Why do you hold your breath?
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Huh. So she definitely swims, but... Okay, so maybe she swims. She blacks out maybe from the drinking and goes to the beach, goes underwater, holds her breath, and that might contribute to it a bit more.
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Yes, I've been addicted. No, I've been addicted. Let's say yes.
Thought
Just
so,
seem
when I
relatable.
first saw you. We should get on great.
I'd like to think so. I'll follow up on that later. Why does she think
I
people will
guess
start
people
pressing
see me
charges?
and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Who would think that? Because, wow, you are just a bombshell. Yeah.
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Okay. I hope that doesn't ruin something. How does this all make you
You're
feel?
not listening.
Okay. I think I've messed up somewhere. I asked how it all makes her feel. Now she's mad at me.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
Huh. Why are the police... Wait. I'm not sure what to do next. Do I exhaust my options? No, you don't get a cake.
That's okay. I wasn't really expecting one.
Okay. So she's okay with it. Perhaps you should ask someone else a question. Yeah, I think I've run a bit dry on her. She asked her a bunch of stuff. And I wonder, I don't know, I'm coming to grips with this. I don't know if I'm asking too much, if I'm screwing something up, if I need to remember a lot of what she's telling me, how I interact with all her dialogue. And what is this? Let's wait for the hint thing to disappear. Does she go to clubs alone? How do I ask her about that? Hold on.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
No. Okay, now's where I need to start typing questions. Okay, you know what? Let's just try this out. Do you... Okay. This might work a little bit better than I thought. We'll see.
I'm not seeing anyone at the moment, if that's what you're asking.
Not what I was...
Why
Not
can't
exactly.
a girl go to a club on her own? I like dancing. I don't have many real friends, I suppose, but that's what happens when you move about a lot.
Okay. What does she mean by that? Does she mean she moves a lot, or... Bear with me.
I move around when I dance, and geographically speaking,
Okay, fair enough. Why are the police suspicious? Yeah. Could I copy paste that? Oops. Yeah. Why? Oops. Okay. I wonder if you
I
typed
think
something
they
wrong.
think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
So it's happening a little bit more than about once a week, if that, maybe once more. Okay, where do you go to clubs alone? What else can I follow up on? Is your hair wet when you wake up? What prognosis are you looking for? Where do you dance? How far away? Okay, wait. How far away is the beach from her favorite nightclub? From the Pearl, that's what it's called.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed.
That's not what I asked.
I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
That's not what I asked. Okay, well, she said she didn't drink, but... Call her out on it. How do I... How many drinks do you have? I don't know. She says she doesn't drink, but she Sorry, this typing's real boring, I'm sure.
I don't drink.
I don't believe you. Then why do you go to a club with cheap vodka shots? Look, wait. Ah, shoot. Sorry, I know I'm getting close to 30 minutes, and that should be a cutoff line. How do I follow up? Is your hair wet when you wake up? I don't know. What beach is it? I don't know. Do you black out from drinks and then go swimming? Hang on. Let's just follow up on that. Let's just try complicated stuff.
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold
Not
my
what I
breath
asked.
a really long time. Too long. Really.
How long can you hold your breath? Oh wait, hold on. Who are her real friends? Good point. We should be asking stuff like that. I should probably turn that hint timer down lower. Oops.
Like I said, I don't really know anyone around here.
Okay, that's it. Alright. I think I'm starting to exhaust my options a little bit. I think I'll come back to her, and then I'm getting more used to this. And I think I just gotta ask the right questions, and I'm probably gonna have to go to the main menu and turn the hint timer down, because this is getting a little annoying. Oh, but do I have to start a new game if I do that? I guess we'll find out. So yeah, this is a really interesting little game, and this is going to be a real tough nut to crack, but I'm interested, and this is only one person. There's like 4 other people we can talk to, and we'll see how they all tie in together and see if we can figure out what their problems are and if they can tell us anything about Dr. Dekker. So, we'll figure this out, and I'm excited to see what this game has to offer. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.